G'day mate and welcome back to Factory Town with me, JD. So, we're trying to do a bunch of things. First off, our research is... Well, first off, I need to say that today's backing soundtrack is brought to you by Total Annihilation. The original soundtrack. Not really fitting for this game, but you know, sure, why not? Alright, I'm going to try and take one dude over here. No, I'm going to try and take one dude. Just empty your crap. Then go over there. You go over there as well. You're not going to path there. Now you're going to path there, maybe. Okay, I'm going to delete this barn because it's empty. Because I need another... I need to get the lumber out of this building and into something so we can actually build with it. I need to get it into central storage. So a barn is as good a use as any, and if I rotate that building so it points that way and then put a conveyor belt right there, we now have lumber. Excellent, one problem solved. Next problem, I want to empty this school because it's just not working. So I'll take everything and dump it there. Well, it is working, but I've got two workers stuck underneath it. I'm going to do the same with this grain mill. I'm going to delete it to get this guy out. And then rebuild a grain... Where is it? Grain mill. Rebuild the building. Come on, game. And change you back to animal feed. And you're going to take animal feed and bring it there. And you're going to take the one bit of flour and dump it. Bugger it, just dump it in there. Okay. So, now I've done all that, I actually have wood to build with again. Because I actually want to remove the school after it's empty, which will be hopefully shortly. And rebuild it over here. Because we need a chute. Well, we don't need a chute. We need to get our herbs from here down. So my answer is we're going to build a chute. We're going to build a massive scaffolding chutey thing. Okay, you're idle. You can come stand in our idle spot. At the same time, I've got wagons that are being blocked by one another. So, I've had a couple of problems with this game. We're on version 33A. I was on version 33, and it was broken entirely and would not work. So, upgrade to 33A, and everything's working fine again. Woohoo! So yeah, that's what happened there. And you guys are now going flat out. We're going to add more workers to this to process faster. And our barn's going to fill up. Can I filter resources? No. Okay, so we've got plenty of wood to get us started. Is our school empty? Our school is empty, and I can't get the paper out, which is really annoying. But we can delete it. Delete. Put you over there, and we can get this worker back and put him over here as well. So, we're going to go buildings. We need a school. We're going to pop a school right there. And we're going to go to scaffolding. And build ourselves a ramp. And this is why I wanted lots of wood, because each one of these is a little bit expensive. It's only one wood, but it all adds up. Alright, and I actually read over here and it says tab to swap back and forth, which is awesome, and I probably should have seen that earlier, but I didn't. Yeah. Alright, we want to come over a couple more tiles. And unfortunately, there's no really good way to see the height differences. Like, I can now see them low. Now I'm high. I think. I honestly can't tell. Hey, there we go. Spot on. Alright. So if we go to path and we go shoot. And I put in a separate shoot here. Come on, build. Fill in all the blocks. And hopefully, if I come to here and I go precise, which will then give me all the different orientations and do that, hopefully we can get herbs with you straight to there. Come on, game. And you. And we're going to have to get you to put trees in there. And you to take... Actually, we don't even need somebody to take paper. We can rotate that. And again, same story. Build a path. Nope, not a road. Build a path. A chute. Which comes out here. Nope. Tab for precise goes from there to there. No. Okay. So obviously paper doesn't roll on a chute. But we should be able to do that. Really? Oh, okay. So if it goes in the side, it's fine. Just not in the front. But that should get us medicine being researched. Woohoo! We've made progress. Alright. And it means I've now got idle workers. So you need more burnables. So we're going to have trees be delivered there. To get that running faster. I now have this barn now has plenty of wood in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate that building. So that'll cut off supply. And hopefully it'll go back to working. With carts delivering every different place we need them to. I can probably cut back the worker count there. Alright. So I'm making progress. Now, I gotta say, I'm loving this little game. And I'm sort of wishing... Like... I'm overall, I'm happy with my map choice. It's very, very different to anything else I've seen people have been playing. Unfortunately, it's a pain in the ass to build on, unfortunately. Just because I went for a really, like, terrainy map with lots of different levels. Rather having large, flat, clear areas. Because the next thing I want to look at is a forestry building. Because we've got food happy, but I'd really love forestry. And I don't really have a clear area to pop one of these things. So it's like, you know, clear cut some trees and then we'll be alright. Okay, so we're gonna terrain, we're gonna go flatten. I'm gonna spend a fortune. Gotta watch how much of my fortune I'm spending. Like, that got expensive really quickly. But if we go back to a forester and pop him there. So he produces wood at a speed of 198%. And hopefully we can increase that. And then we go buildings, a lumber mill. And, okay, no, actually, before we do that, we should find out if this stuff rolls. So, do trees roll? We want to go path, shoot. Haha, they do. Okay, so what's your coverage? Build to, no, block. Tree planter. So all the way out to here. So we want to go... Come on, game. Building lumber mill. So we're going to lumber mill past that. Shoot. Okay, so that'll give us planks. Which is awesome, because I can now take planks and bring them in here en masse. Except you can't get there. Because there's trees in the way. It's alright. It's alright. Or just... Oh, no, I'm at max population. You're complaining because you don't have lumber, because we just can't get delivered fast enough. But I've emptied his stockpile. By just emptying it straight in the barn. And then my carts can start moving again. I got 2 carts going there. Well, I don't need 2 carts going there. You can come over here. And this cart's set to go over here, but there's no way for him to get there at the moment. So I think the answer will be... So I need more trees for this guy. And I need a clear path as well. So let's go terrain, remove resource. And let's just chop our way through. Come on. Like it's not exactly, you know, nice even terrain. Flatten. But that should hopefully do the trick for us. Is that cart moving? No. Aha! That cart is moving. Good. Problem sorted. You boys have almost chopped down everything. Which is good. How much trees? No woods left in that tree. Yeah. And that tree, come on. Has 3 wood left in it. So, tree there. Tree there. Tree there. Tree there. We're just going to have these guys clear cut everything. Just make my life a little bit easier. Alright. Next thing I want to do is I want to flatten. And I want to bring this out further. Because I am going to want more room to build more markets and more houses. Yeah, that's not demented terrain at all. Okay. I could replace that with a conveyor. Path. Cloth conveyor. Come on. There. There. Cool. Alright. But I want to block. No, I want a path. I want a cloth conveyor. I want to pick that one up. I then wanted to go to block. Scaffold ramp. That direction. There. That way we can still path underneath it. Cloth conveyor. There. there. Done. Alright. You, sir, are now idle. You can come over here as well. Alright, so that's another problem solved. Whoop. Select that building, rotate it to there. Because I do have this lovely conveyor that just takes everything everywhere. So if I can build off it... That's the problem, I can't build down. Okay, why everybody idle? You were probably chopping trees and taking them in there. Yeah, you got a tree above your head. You've also got a tree above your head. You chop this tree. And, oh, you're a cart. Which was, oh, you're doing bread. Okay. You're fine. Those autosaves, they worry me every time. Okay. Block. Ramp. Block. Ramp. Because, like, home base has unlimited storage. That still looks low. Maybe that's the right height. So home base has unlimited storage. So anything I shove into the home base is stuff we can use, or we could pull back out and take elsewhere. Which is probably me cheating the game dynamics a little bit. Okay. I don't have any more cloth conveyors. Alright, so that's the next thing we've got to work out. So we had... Cloth conveyors need cloth, which we don't have. Cloth is produced by a workshop. Which... we need another workshop. Buildings. Workshop. Cloth, which is produced from wool. Do you have lots of wool? You've got 10 wool. And you're producing wool at a very, very slow rate. Okay, so we're going to have you take all the wool. Is that wool? Wool. All the wool from there to there. Just really quickly. That's cloth, leather, iron plate to make an outfit. Wow. Alright, so what I'm seeing is we need more wool. Which means we need more pastures. Which means we need more grain mills. Which means we need more farms. Pretty much sums it up. Yeah, you're now idle. So that wagon can come... Are you carrying stuff? No. Okay. You need to make paper faster. Which is limited by trees. Which is limited by workers. I need more workers. I need more. More everything. Alright. Terrain. Flatten. Can I flatten that? Oh, there we go. Okay. Building house. One there. One there. There's a tree in the way there. Okay, that's as far as we're going to get. But that should get us out of trouble a little bit. Alright, more workers. So you're doing lumber. Do you have lumber? No, you don't have lumber. It is being delivered. So all these guys are cutting trees and shoving them in here, and that's getting rid of all our... That's that's the feeding the lumber into there, which is being sold straight away. We have a cart doing lumber from there to there, but a second cart doing lumber from there to there wouldn't hurt. And neither would some better roads, but we'll fix one thing at a time. Okay, so pasture, which needs a farm to a grain mill to a pasture. Which means I need more farmland, which means I need direct access to water, which means I need more water. Which means, haha! We're going to have a large build chain over here. Alright. Terrain, flatten. We're going to give ourselves some more room to work. And trying to watch that money. I do love how the water just spills off. Okay, so I want a building, a farm. There we go. Okay, and I can expand to the left, yes. But that takes up... So I want to fit in 2 farms. Alright. Terrain, flatten. We're just gonna... Yeah, just gonna... Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh, wow. Yep, there goes all my money. Oops. It's alright. We are producing money in an alright rate. I can actually upgrade more houses. Like, I can't give them whatever that item is. Clothing. Which is cloth and an outfit. I haven't got that far up the tech tree. Okay. Alright. Back to where we were. After I spent all the money. Building... farm. So if I put a farm there, it means I can put the next one there. I can't afford it. 80 gold. No, I really can't afford it. But we have a farm. Okay, farm is going to have a path, a chute. And we're going to go out from the front. Can I bring back up building farm? Okay, so that's all the farm tiles. Terrain, remove resources, just get rid of those herbs real quick. So farm goes into a grain mill. And you can be offset, that's fine. Grain mill is going to produce animal feed this time around. Building pasture. I need 30 timber. Why don't I have 30 timber? Because I've burnt up everything in this building, haven't I? Yep. Okay. Oh. Can I rotate that back that way? Can I... path. Cloth conveyor. Can I set that? No, I can't. Bugger. Oh, okay. All those resources just went. Don't know where they went. Path. Cloth conveyor. Pick that one back up. You are producing wood, but probably not fast enough. Okay. Terrain. Nope. Block. What does a tree planet cost? 5 fertilizer. And we have 200. Go nuts, JD. Go nuts. Oh, I missed that tile. We're now up to 400%. That should do the trick. Okay, so grain mill goes into a pasture, so we need a pasture still. Buildings. Pasture. Okay, does it need water? It does. So I gotta loop this back into the water to then bring it back out. And you're just a monetary upgrade to make you go faster. Yes? Terrain. No, block. Farm tile, stone wall. Stone bridge, wood bridge. We got a few new buildings. Alright, so I need a pasture. Buildings, pasture. Nope, I need to do the reverse. I need to work out terrain. No, block. Farm tile, you come that far. So my pasture has to be there. And block. No, path. Shoot. I'm going to get all this eventually. Okay, so grain into grain mill, into pasture, gives us animal feed, which gives us wool, gives us fertilizer. Done. Okay, we're going to have first step of automation done. Ideally, take it to the great conveyor belt, which will just feed it into town, but that's not going to happen because I need wool to make everything. Yeah. Do I have two carts smacked face to face? I do. Terrain flatten, problem solved. There's still one tile through here, so still potentially a crash later on. Oh, you're already doing cloth. Okay. We'll empty this workshop out. So that's wool in for cloth out. And you produce both wool and fertilizer. I need a smart inserter. So I can bring a chute out and then split the resources in two different directions. But I think that'll be all things we will play with in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. I do hope you're enjoying. As for normal Factorio, probably in a day or two. It's been a mad sort of week. I've had a few problems with the just spending the time to get the transitioning to the Mega Base series back up and running and ready. And I need to spend some time on the other series as well. So there's a little bit of everything going on. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will catch up with you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!